You guys want me to make a statement? Or?
Well, I know the quarterbacks club has been pretty good to your charity.
Well, we're in great partnership here with the quarterback club, and what they've been able to do and what we've been able to do with Nick's kids and Children's Hospital here has been something that Terry and I have been really proud of, and a partnership that we've really enjoyed. So we always look forward to this on our bye week, and it's a lot of fun to come here and be a part of a bunch of good guys and that do a great job for a great cause.
Bye week coming at a good time for you guys?
I don't know that. I think after 8 straight games and 4 really tough games in the SEC, probably mentally and physically, it's probably a good time for us to have a little bit of a break. We'll see how we respond to it, see how we react. You certainly can't fall in love with what you've done in the past. You got to look forward to what you need to do in the future, and we've got a lot of tough games coming up, and we got to try to get ready for them and use this week to help ourselves improve.
I know Hootie mostly played a dime role so far in the season, but how will his role change with Eddie being out?
Well, I don't know exactly how we'll manage that. We want to talk to some of the players today, and the good news is Eddie's going to be fine. This is not going to be something that's going to affect his career in any kind of a way, shape, or form. He's obviously going to be out for the season, but if there's anything that'll heal and you won't have problems with, it's a broken bone, and we hate losing him. He's a great leader. He was really a great player for us in the secondary. He's a great person on our team, and but it'll create an opportunity for somebody else, and hopefully they'll be able to take advantage of it.
Nick, this run of non-offensive touchdowns is just crazy. I mean, as a defensive coach, do you get a kick out of watching turnovers turn into touchdowns?
Well, you always try to get the ball on defense and attack the ball, but to turn them into touchdowns like this is probably something that you don't expect, but it's something that you always, as a defensive player, you're always saying, man, I'd love to score a touchdown. I'd love to score on defense. And we always talk about it, whether you're the defensive coordinator, whoever it is if we can set up a score on defense, that's great. And for this team to be able to do what they've done kind of illustrates the kind of playmakers that we have. Guys that strip balls, guys that are athletic enough and fast enough to do something with it after they get it. So, and the players have done a fantastic job of it, and the coaches have done a really good job of emphasizing it.
What did you thought about the hit Mack Wilson put on the kickoff early in the game today?
It was a great hit. I know some people made something about the fact that it was targeting, but it's not an unprotected player. The guy's running with the ball. So we always tell our players that we want you to lower your target and see what you hit, even when you tackle, so that we don't get in those situations. But that wasn't a foul because it was not an unprotected player.
Do you anticipate any kind of shuffling in the secondary, maybe move Mika?
I think I already answered that question.
How's Tony done since he's come back from his suspension? Yeah.
Tony's doing fine. Tony needs to continue to work to improve, and we've moved him around a lot. He's played corner, he played money last week. When Eddie went down in the game, Ronnie went back to safety, and Hootie moved over to the other safety. So, he's played star, he's playing corner. So he's got a lot of hats that he's wearing right now, which is difficult to get a guy that many reps at any one position when he's playing 3. But he's handling it pretty well so far.
A couple more.
How difficult is it to lose a guy, the leader of that secondary, a guy that was calling the plays? How difficult is that to replace?
Well, you always hate to lose a great player. You always hate to lose a great person. You always hate to lose a great competitor. You always hate to lose a guy that is actually a bit of the quarterback in terms of the most experience, the most knowledge. I think he adds stability to the other players, but this is going to be something that somebody else has to take the bull by the horns now and be a little more responsible for, and it'll just be an opportunity for another player.
Because of all the shifting you have to do in the secondary, does it kind of create more versatility, and is this one of the more versatile secondaries you have?
Well, I don't know if it creates more versatility. I mean, these are not things that we do by choice. They're things that we're doing now because we have to. And it's harder when you don't have enough depth to get everybody repetitions that carry over, whether it's regular, nickel, or dime, when they have to play all different positions. So that's a challenging thing for us, and that's something that we're going to have to try to do a really good job of.
Okay, thanks guys.
Thanks, Coach.